We welcome you back to Birmingham. The Vikings and the Carver Rams set to do battle here tonight from the Magic City. Woody, the Vikings coming off a big homecoming win over the Hayden Wildcats.
Yes.
25-13 was the final, and Vikings with that victory, well, they're holding on to third place in the region.
Really, that was a battle for third place last week. Hayden now in fourth place, so Vikings in a solid third, and as you say, a chance to perhaps, if things shake out, to get second place, but that's on down the road. But yeah, solid third place for the Vikes, and postseason play is looking real good right now.
They had us on the edge of our seat for a little while, though, as the Vikings let Hayden come back and make a ball game out of it. Then Spencer Rosenfeld with a big run to put the game away.
Yeah, that touchdown late in the first half for Hayden was really, really big, and they kind of added on and gained momentum off that touchdown and made it a game. 19-13 there late in the game, trying to go for the go-ahead touchdown, and I believe we'll have a pause here.
Yep, we're going to take a break, and we'll hear from more of our sponsors. A 3-minute break. We're back with more from Birmingham.
Moments away from the coin toss, and I see Carver and Jasper minutes away from kickoff.
Land and home packages and trade-ins are welcome. Come see us today, located at 2905 Highway 78, just west of Jasper. Phone 384-4159. Freedom Homes, voted #1 manufactured home retailer 9 years in a row by readers of the Daily Mountain Eagle. Let us welcome you home. Freedom Homes in Jasper.
Carver High School would like to thank Sign Geeks. They are some of the best.
Jasper Discount Auto Parts, formerly Lawson Auto Parts, located at 807 Highway 78 at Parkland Shopping Center. Owner Patrick Suchi invites you by. They are your foreign and domestic parts store, and they carry all your auto payment supplies. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until 5:30 p.m., and on Saturdays, 7 till 2. Telephone 384-4521 for the all-new Jasper Discount Auto Parts. Highway 78 at Parkland Shopping Center.
We welcome you back to Birmingham as the two teams about to meet at midfield, the captains for both teams, and have the toss of the coin. Of course, our pregame being brought to you tonight by Greg Williams at Carl Cannon Chevrolet for that next car, truck, or SUV, consider our friend Greg Williams at Carl Cannon out on Carl Cannon Boulevard right off of Corridor X in Jasper. Winning captains for tonight's game.
For the Jasper Vikings in the black helmets, white jerseys, and white pants, Brett, it's Cole Sargent, Corey Shepard, Colin Langley. Hopefully we'll get him back in a couple of weeks off injury. And Braxton Houston, our quad captains tonight.
Very good. The Vikings meeting at midfield, and they are shaking hands as we speak. Good crowd from Jasper making the short trek up I-22 to, of course, Birmingham and Daniel Payne Boulevard right off of the interstate, I-65. A very easy trip for our fans and a good contingency across the way.
And Brett, looks like the spokespeople for the Rams tonight, Jerice Hardy and Joseph Drake. Their main captains, they're in the blue pants, the black shirts, and the black helmets tonight. And let's see who won the toss here.
Looks like Carver has won the toss. They elect to kick, so they will defer. And the Vikings will get the football first in this ball game.
Brett, you got to wonder about the mindset of these two football teams coming into this game. Of course, we talked about the Vikings on a roll, 3 wins in a row, and it looks like momentum is kind of building. Carver lost to Fairfield last week. The Tigers picking up their first win. They got shut out, but it is homecoming, and you usually get some juice from homecoming, and we'll see how this battle unfolds tonight.
All right, very good. Offensively for the Vikings, it looks like Malachi Gilmore will tentatively get the start at left tackle. At the guard position will be Max Kane. At center, Taylor Eads. Also at right guard, Drake Britt. Right tackle, Levi Hardenbrook. The flanker is Titus Waldrop. The receivers, Corey Shepard and Bubba Odom. The halfback is Hudson Hand. The running back is Mackay Pledger. And the quarterback is Spencer Rosenfeld.
Defensively for the Carver Rams, this is probable starters. On the defensive line, it's Joseph Drake, Zamarian Addy, Quantavius Boyd, and Jerice Hardy. The linebackers, Jamari Owens, Caleb Washington, and Naheem Hicks. In the secondary, Dimitri Howard, Erskine Graham, Cornelius Jones, and Tamarcus Threet.
Very good. There's your starting lineups. We're ready for the kickoff. That's coming up after this timeout. Once again, the pregame show being brought to you by Greg Williams at Carl Cannon Chevrolet. A 30-second break. Back with the kickoff of tonight's game in a moment. Back live in Birmingham, Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson for WJLX Sports. Luke Keaton back to the studio, our producer and engineer. Don't forget game day final coming up after the game. Luke will have all the scores from around the Wall-Win areas. Dimitri Howard, and we are set for action here from Birmingham.
And as usual, Mr. Pledger back deep for the white-clad Jasper Vikings. And let's see, Brady's flanked over there by picking up a second short kick.
Short kick going to be taken in at the 30-yard line by number 5, Bubba Odom. Odom will fall on it at the 30-yard line, and that's where the Vikings will set up shop.
Defensive play of the week last week, swatting that pass away as Hayden tried to get the go-ahead touchdown. But in our end zone, there Bubba swats the pass away, and we get the ball turned over on downs to us and win the game.
From the far hash mark, the Vikings 70 yards away from pay dirt as we roll out in the initial series here, the ball game.
Far hash, wide side to the right as the O gets their last instructions. Great night for Spencer Rosenfeld at Jasper last week.
Pledger will flank Rosenfeld. He gets the snap. The give. No, they're coming this side with it. 13, Corey Shepard is going to be hit as he crosses the 32, falls forward to the 34. A pickup of 4, it's 2nd and 6.
Little jet sweep for Corey, and good lateral pursuit as the Rams got over, and 16 is going to knock him down. That's Jerice Harding.
Shepard will split to the near side. 3 receivers split left. Here's the give. Pledger, open field 40, 45, midfield. He's going to be hit. He's going to be bumped out of bounds inside Ram territory at the 46. First down, a Bernard's first down.
Yes, sir. Outside right tackle, Levi Hardenbrook over there, and he sealed it off, and there come Mackay right behind him for a first down off the right side. Great play.
Hudson Hand is your H-back. Here's the clap from Rosenfeld. Low snap, going to keep himself. Comes near side. Stiff arms the man and will be brought down at the 42-yard line.
By number 22 for the Carver Rams. And that's going to be, I think, Caleb Washington. That's good defense. Well, Spencer got more than I thought he did, Brett.
Waldrop and Odom trips to the far side. Corey Shepard to the near side, the give straight ahead. This is going to be Pledger, close to another Viking first down. He'll be about a yard shy at the 36.
Right up the guts, like Taylor Reed's at center. He got to slide right off his right side there for a good gain. And it looked like Quantavious Boyd going to knock him down.
3rd down and a yard. Ball resting at the 37-yard line. Rosenfeld shifts Pledger to his left. Option. He's going to keep himself. Going left side, first down yardage. Falling forward to the 34, maybe the 33-yard line. It's a Bernard's first down.
Working right left tackle, Let's see who's over there at left tackle. Can't tell quite yet. I think it's Malachi Gilmore.
Quick toss out to the far side. Shepard has it. Complete at the 31-yard line. Brought down after a pickup of 3.
69 at the left. Well, I don't know who 69 is. We got a number discrepancy anyway. 2nd down here.
That's Max Kane over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
69.
you. Thank you. At left tackle.
Here's the give to Pledger. Going left side. Pledger open field 20. Inside the 20 and brought down at the 15-yard line. Another Bernard's first down. Gaping hole there on the left side.
It was working the short side of the field too, and we're going tempo here.
Yep, fast-paced offense. Vikings probably going to jump here.
Looks like we did. Man, Mackay working the short side of the field. He spotted a lane, planted, and cut it downfield for a good game. But you're right, 5 on our Vikings.
Vikings trying to go tempo there, but you can go tempo, but you better be lined up.
Yeah, everybody gets on the same count. Yep.
3 receivers to the near side, Shepard to the far. Pledger there to Rosenfeld's right now as he shifts. Rosenfeld shifts it back over to the left. Now takes a shotgun snap. Straight back to pass, setting up a screen.
Oh, yeah.
Got it complete at the 20, 15, 10, 5, and he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, another Bernard's first down, as that was who?
That's Pledger.
Pledger.
Yes, sir. And 11's going to save a touchdown for the Rams. And that is going to be I'll get
That's Graham over there.
Thank you.
Under center is Rosenfeld. The big guy is going to get the carry, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
Hayden.
I believe that was Hayden Bates. Yep.
Yes.
Hayden Bates from 2 yards out. 8:53 time to go here in the opening quarter, and the Vikings strike first.
Yeah, Hayden's a big old boy. He's kind of plowed through there. Good blocking by the offensive line, getting off a snap of the football. And first possession of the night, Vikings take it, 70 yards?
70 yards. Out of the hold of Cole Sargent. Here comes the point after attempt. A straight-on kick coming up. and it's up, and it is good. 7-0 your score. Vikings on top. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout.
53 left in the first quarter here at Carver. It's Jasper.
Here's the kick, going to be taken in by Owens. Owens upfield 20-25, and he's going to be hit and dropped by the Vikings. Ethan Caldwell there.
Yeah, a lead gunner on the kick coverage. So decent field position for the Rams in between the hashes as they're 75 yards away here.
That's right. Ball in between the hashes. Here we go.
First possession of the night for Carver.
Quarterback looks him over here and will hand off to his running back going straight ahead. He's going to be hit and dropped after about a 2, maybe the 3-yard carry. Dimitri Howard, the running back, 5'9", 150-pound sophomore.
Hitting into it by right guard Cole Sargent. Going to come up from linebacker and knock him down.
Jones at quarterback after the gain of 4, 2nd and 6, the give. Going to the right side of the line of scrimmage, crossing the 30 to the 31. It's going to bring up 3rd down now and about 4 yards to go for the Rams.
Yes, 2 plays at right guard over there, Brett. 6'1", 240. Zamarian over there. Pretty good surge.
A correction on the starters here. Number 9 is in at quarterback for the Rams. That is going to be Javaris Wade. Here is the ball fumbled at midfield. The Vikings say they have it. Flag on the play here. Let's see.
17 with a fumble recovery. If it stands, let's check the laundry. Nice pass play. Andrew Ross recovers the football.
It's going to be on Carver.
Wow.
And the Vikings will have possession.
I'll tell you what, Brett. Wade really zipped that football in there, but we separated the receiver from the ball and recovered the fumble.
Fumble recovered by Jasper.
Vikings back on the field offensively with a golden opportunity here from the Ram 48. Rosenfeld fakes the give, looks, fires long, looking. It is caught at the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Titus Waldrop in between 2 players, double coverage, and he's going to outfight the Carver Rams for the football, Brett.
Bernard's first down from the 9-yard line. The Vikings knocking on the door here.
Again.
Leading 7-0 in this contest. 7:26, time to go, opening quarter.
Vikings going for the big play after the defensive takeaway.
Rosenfeld, play action, the throw. Oh, he was looking for number 35 that time. That is Hudson Hand. The H-back was wide open.
Why? Talk about out to practice early by about a week, man. Oh, man.
And Hand wishes he had that one back, as he had a sure touchdown that time.
Yep.
Out of the pistol, it's 2nd down. Rosenfeld with Garrett Busby in the backfield. Busby will shift directly behind Rosenfeld to the right. And they'll give to Busby. Busby to the 5. Busby straight ahead near the goal line. He's going to be brought down about a yard shy. It's 3rd and goal, or is it 4th and goal now? 3rd and goal.
Third. Huge hole at center. Taylor Eads there. And at about right guard, Drake Britt, I think, is out there tonight. And it's 3rd and very short, Brett.
Hayden Bates is in. The big guy under center. Rosenfeld will take the surge and keep himself, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown for Jasper.
Yeah, we had a scrum at about the 1. Vikings doing their work in the weight room, going to win the scrum and push Spencer into the end zone. Vikings increase their lead.
13-0 here in the opening quarter. 6:41 time to go. Out of the hold of Cole Sargent, the kick on the way. It is up and good. Who's kicking that ball?
93.
93. That is Portillo. And the Vikings extend their lead. It's 14-0. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Viking Football presented by Pinnacle Bank on JLX. Welcome back. Kickoff returned up to the 22-yard line. That's where Carver will go to work here. Vikings lead it 14-0, 6:35 to go. Opening quarter.
Cole Sargent, Ethan Caldwell in on the kick coverage to hit him down.
Here's Wade with a give straight ahead. To the 26-yard line goes the runner.
And Braxton,
That is,
excuse me, Brett.
Howard, the ball carrier.
Braxton Houston slid over and got a burrow in there and knock him down.
For the Vikings.
Pickup of 3. Here's flags on the play.
Flag on the play.
It's like Carver might have got out of their stance a little early.
They're clapping. That's going to be on the Vikings,
You're
I
right.
believe. Yep. Wishful thinking, Wood.
Yeah, I guess so. As it looks like we're in the neutral zone. So a 5 spot to Carver there. And it's 2nd and short, right? Yep.
Yep, 2nd down, short to go now after the penalty yardage. Moves the football out to the 31-yard line. It's 2nd down and 1.
For the Rams.
Here's Wade out of the pistol. One receiver split to the near side, 2 to the far. They give, coming near side. Number 7, Howard, open field to midfield to the 45, into Viking territory and bumped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Howard with a nice run and a Carver first down.
Got the left edge clean. Quantavious Boyd over there, and I mean, he walled it off, and there come the running back sliding over for a first down. Carver's best play of the night.
Absolutely, the Rams now in Viking territory here. 5:44, time to go here in the opening quarter. From the near hash mark, wide side of the field is to the right, where Threet and Owen splits. Out of the pistol, the give again is to the running back. He's going to be swallowed up in the backfield and dropped by the Vikings.
Joe Odom, the leading tackler for loss on the team. He had 5 coming in, Brett. Now he's got 6.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down and 12. Ball at the Viking 45-yard line, near hash mark, wide side of the field to the right.
And JoJo, just a sophomore, he's good now. He's going to get better.
Howard in the backfield with Wade, the quarterback. Straight back to pass. Wade fires near side. One-on-one coverage, and it's going to be broken up by the Vikings. Number 8 over there defensively, C.J. Willingham.
Great throw. And C.J. somehow separated the intended receiver from the football. That was a great throw by Wade. He laid it in there, man. Good play, C.J.
So now it's 3rd and 12. 5:02 to go, opening quarter. From Birmingham, a wonderful campus here at Carver High School. Beautiful facility.
Beautiful. Appreciate their hospitality.
Absolutely. 2 receivers split to the far side, 2 to the near. Quarterback Wade back to pass. He's going to throw near side, incomplete. Good coverage that time by Mason Bates.
That's right. The outside linebacker kind of slid out there and going to step in front of the intended receiver and swat that one down and blow it up.
Mason Bates was our guest last night at the Pie Factory, one of our guests. Very well-spoken young man, and he's having a great season so far. 14 tackles, 15 assists, 21 and a half total tackles, 3 sacks. He's been all over the field.
Absolutely. And a fumble recovery for good
High
measure.
snap. The Vikings going to partially block the punt, and it's going to roll dead at the 47-yard line. A high snap to the punter that time, Woody, and I don't know who got a hand on it, but there were about 4 Vikings around the punter that time.
Sure were. The Vikings going to have a short field already with a 14-0 lead, Brett, and we're the 49. It's like where they'll mark it near hash, not make it the 47, near hash, wide left.
Vikings working left to right and having some key success here so far in the ball game.
Yes, on the ground. Well, through the air and on the ground.
Rosenfeld, your quarterback. 3 receivers split to the far side. Rosenfeld barks his count. Going to give to the running back. That is Busby crossing midfield. Busby will be brought down at the 47-yard line.
By number 22 for the Carver defense, Caleb Washington. Right up the gut, kind of veering off right guard, but we'll give it to Taylor Eads, I believe, right up the gut, Brett.
Shepard splits to the far side. Rosenfeld out of the pistol. Going to give to Busby. Busby left side. Busby gets a wall, gets a block, gets the first down. As he's brought down at the 42, a Bernard's first down.
He's kind of sliding down the line of scrimmage till he planted and accelerated out of that traffic. Our first down, Bernard's, as you say, Brett, off the left side. Nicely done.
They're going to mark him out shy of his first down.
Wow. Whoa.
I thought he got the first, but we may have penalty yardage. Yeah, we do. I believe the Vikings were holding that time, so back them up.
That's right. 10 from the spot of the foul. They'll stop walking at where, the 45?
Yep, the 45,
okay.
About 46-yard line.
Okay.
Second down and 11 now with 4:10, clock moving.
On the far hash now, wide right.
Rosenfeld will throw out to Shepard, complete. Far side, midfield, 45 to the 40. First down yardage as he's brought down at the 38-yard line. This time it's a Bernard's first down.
That's right. Little slip screen to Corey. Nicely done. Corey with 84 yards receiving last week versus Hayden. Nicely done there.
Jasper first down.
Pledger in the backfield with Rosenfeld, the setback here.
He's also the leading receiver on the team with 4:21 coming in.
Give us to Pledger. He's going straight ahead. Pledger's going to be hit and dropped at the 36-yard line. A gain of about 3. We'll call it 2nd and 7.
That's good Carver defense. Zamarie and Addy is going to knock him down right in the center there. Good play in between the tackles there.
3 receivers split near side, one to the far. Rosenfeld looks over toward Coach Philip Bailey and the offensive staff. He gets the snap. Going to give now to Pledger, trying the left side. Pledger's going to be hit and clothesline down
that's right.
at the 34.
Oh, those clotheslines are rough, man. 25 got over for them. Nice play. And he's a captain playing like one. Joseph Drake, nice play.
Pickup of 2 brings up 3rd and 5. Vikings don't want this drive to stall out here.
No, sir.
They'd be in 4-down territory.
Yeah.
Motion man. That's hand. Here's the give. Busby's going to be hit from behind. Busby going to be swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He may have lost a yard. 4th down.
Good penetration. 52 again is going to make the play, get into our backfield. Zamarian Addy, nice play. And like you say, Brett, offense staying on the field.
Rosenfeld in at quarterback, celebrating his 18th birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Spencer.
Bubba Odom in motion. Play action. Rosenfeld looking, throws it back over to Odom. It is set up perfectly. 1st down. Far sideline 20, 15, 10, 5. Is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown, Bubba Odom from 34 yards out.
Throwback pass. Beautiful execution. And the Vikings extend their lead.
Bubba Odom, 34 yards. Touchdown, Vikings. It's 20-0.
What a call, too, by offensive coordinator Christian Matthews. The throwback, and there was nobody to the left side of the field in the misdirection there.
Patillo in for the point after. As soon as we get more personnel in. Vikings going to have to hurry here.
Castillo again.
Here's the kick on the way. It is up, and it is good. 21-0 your score. Vikings on top. Opening quarter, 1:55 to play in Birmingham. I'm Brett Elmore alongside Woody Wilson, and you're listening to Viking Football, presented by Pinnacle Bank. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Seven with a carry. And
here's the carry by number 7, running the football. Dimitri Howard, as we're back in Birmingham after the kickoff was advanced up to about the 30-yard line. We got an injured Carver Ram on the field now. No gain on the carry, and looks like that young man will be okay. He is up, just took a hard lick, and he's all right.
That's the running back, Brett. Braxton Houston got off a block, who's going to knock him down for a short gain.
Howard shaken up here, and we'll check out.
2nd and 9 coming up for the Rams.
Our game of the week, Dora and Hamilton. Dora up 21-0 in the first quarter of that game.
Wow.
Here's the throw coming near side. Wide open player at the 43. It's caught 45 midfield and into Viking territory. At the 48-yard line goes Demarius Story.
Mason Bates and C.J. Willingham going to double team him out of bounds. Deep hook, nicely done by Carver for a first down.
Officially going to spot it at the 49 in Viking territory.
First down, Rams.
As we're under a minute to play here in the opening quarter. 3 receivers split far side, 1 to the near. Wade, your quarterback. Looks them over here on a 1st and 10 play. He'll reset here. And now we'll await the snap. Will give. Going straight ahead for 2 yards is the running back that time. Not much. That was
11, I think, carried it, Brett. Graham. Anyway, it was Landon Castillo. And again, Braxton Houston going to double team him down for the Viking defense. 3rd and long here.
3rd and long. Excuse me, 2nd and long. And that's the end of the opening quarter. 21-0 your score. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank. Loading up and firing way downfield. It is incomplete as they were looking for number 1 that time. Threet.
Good Viking coverage. Well, actually, football sailed over everybody's heads, but we've got 3 white shirts down there in good shape. Most of the secondary in good shape.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 9 now for the Carver Rams. Ball is at the Viking 48-yard line.
Of course, that'd be Caldwell, Ross, and Nairmore back there on the play.
3 receivers split to the near side, 2 to the far side. In the backfield, by his lonesome is Wade. Back to pass. Looking. Got plenty of protection. Throws complete. 45-40. And going to be out of bounds after he picks up his first down at the 36-yard line. I believe we may have a flag. Yes, we do.
Might be a push out of bounds. Let's see here. Nicely done again by Carver. A little dump off to the right side. And I mean, Mr. Howard caught it in full stride. Let's see what the laundry's about.
Personal foul against Carver.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Man. Don't know where that came from, but that's going to set him back on a fine play.
Yeah, it was a big mistake that time.
Yeah.
11:49 to go in the opening half. Vikings up 21-0 here. We're live from Birmingham, WJLX 101.5 FM. Ball will be placed at the Viking 43-yard line.
And it'll be, what, 3rd and 3 here, I think?
Got to be a little more than that.
Okay.
Let's see what they place here. They're having a powwow.
Yeah, I see the marker over there. My bad. Where they got the change now is 3rd and 9.
Right. But where they got the ball is a different story.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 3.
So
They'll sort it all out here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's where they're going to place the ball. Is that the 43?
Bring the down marker on down.
I don't think they know what they're.
Well,
there
he comes.
There he goes.
3rd and 3, we think.
Long 3, possibly 4
Yeah.
here. Nevertheless, it's third down for
Pull the Rams.
Carver. Wade in the backfield. The quarterback marks his count. Big third down here for the Rams. Pressure's coming from the corner. The Vikings are there, and he's going down.
Mason Bates, JoJo Odom, meet you at the quarterback, and they did.
A big loss brings up fourth down and 9.
Wow.
Joe Odom in on the tackle for the Vikings, a loss of yards.
Mason
Fourth down.
Bates came flying in there on a stunt from
Man, he
linebacker.
did.
He came clean too, Brett. He really did.
Pressure was coming from that corner.
And right in behind him was JoJo.
And down 21-0, Carver going to have to go for it here on the Viking side of the field. Fourth down and 9.
Yeah.
Wade straight back to pass. He's going to throw across the middle. It's incomplete. Incomplete, and great coverage that time by Logan Elmore. Or excuse me, C.J. Willingham.
And I think CJ, he's a smart kid, and he dropped that on purpose. We got much better field position had he picked that off and tried to return it, Brett. So we'll have the football at
Our own 47.
right, coming out, right. Near hash, wide right.
Beautiful night for football here.
Vikings will take over the 42-yard line.
We're in the Magic City for tonight's 5A Region 5 contest.
4 left in the first half.
Rosenfeld
Full moon above us, beautiful.
straight back to pass. Rosenfeld flushed out of the pocket. Rosenfeld going to throw far side, complete. A nice catch at the 41-yard line and a Bernard's first down.
That was a laser beam. And who caught that over there?
Going to be a first down after the catch for
14.
14.
That is Brody Garrett.
Wow.
Brody Garrett, the freshman in there.
Spitzer on a rollout to the right, and I mean, he put a laser out there, man.
Rosenfeld back to pass again. Going to set up a screen, incomplete. Looking for 23 that time, Mackay Pledger.
And it was set up. Oh, man. Mackay had a wall in front of him, Brett, but he dropped the ball. Oh, man.
Coming up for the Vikings.
Second down and 10.
Ball marked at the 40.
Rosenfeld, your quarterback. From the far hash mark, wide side of the field to the near side. Give Pledger. Goes right side. Pledger with a hole. 35, 30. First down yardage. Flags fly. He's bumped out of bounds around the 25.
Man, he got into some traffic at the point of attack, outside right tackle, and he planted and got out of that congestion and made a great run out of it. Let's see what the flag's about.
Maybe coming back. Let's see.
There's a flag on the play.
If not, it's a first down Vikes.
Face mask against Carver.
Wow.
Finley is going to
Half the distance. See where they'll stop walking.
Ball would be placed inside the red zone at about the 13-yard line.
And that's another Bernard's first down.
Play action, throw, complete. Shepard, 5, touchdown. 13 yards out with 10-11 to go until halftime. The Vikings extend their lead. It's 27 to nothing. Corey Shepard with a touchdown reception.
His
point coming up. 10-11 left in the first half.
Shepard having a great year so far.
yeah.
Point after coming up. Nathan Morrison will attempt. Ball down, kick away. It is up. It hits the upright, and it's no good. 27-0 your score.
No good.
Vikings on top. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Viking Football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Howard with a return for the Rams to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll go to work. 1st and 10, down 27-0 to the Vikings.
Corey Shepard's 4th TD reception of the year.
Wade going to give. Trying the left side, nothing much there, maybe a yard or two.
If that. Who is that? That's he lost a cleat in the process. But that's Landon Castillo. Leading tackler on the team coming in with 40 and a half. No gain.
No gain.
Second down and 10 now. Ball at their own 25-yard line. The Rams in a hole here. They will get the second half kickoff.
Yep.
But if they're going to hang in this game, they need points quick.
Spread formation.
Yep, empty backfield for Wade. He looks near side, and it's incomplete.
They're going to one-hop it out there.
Intended for Owens on the near side.
Yeah. And Elmore got over just to make sure.
It was close to being a lateral.
Yeah, really. I hadn't thought about that by about a half a yard. Elmore, any relation? No,
I don't think so.
Okay, just checking. Connor Elmore had a fine year.
3 men split to the near side, 2 to the far. Like you mentioned, it's a spread formation for Wade and company. Empty backfield. Wade marks his count. On a 3rd and 10, Wade back to pass. He's going to throw across the middle, incomplete. Incomplete, almost intercepted by Cole Sargent, was in the neighborhood, as well as Andrew Ross.
Yeah. 4 on number 4 in the play as Demetrius Story, the intended receiver. And Cole almost got over and snagged that one, but at any rate, Rams forced a punt here, we think.
Going to punt it away. Pletcher will be standing at the Ram 45.
Yeah.
Now remember, the last time they punted, it was a high snap that was blocked.
Yep.
Let's see if it's clean this time. A little high snap again and partially blocked again.
Yep.
Partially blocked. The ball will roll dead at the 31-yard line.
That's about a 6-yard punt, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say. So the Vikings are in business here, up 27-0. 8:58 to go in the second quarter from Birmingham. Ball at the 32.
Yeah. Far hash wide left. Another short field. And again, as you said, Brett, another high snap, partially blocked. And they got 6 yards net out of that punt. Vikings leading with a commanding lead here, 27-0.
Rosenfeld back out on the field with his offense. Takes a snap, play action. He's going to be flushed, and he's going to have to tuck it in. He's going to be swallowed up, though, at the 30. Oh, he threw it at the last moment. And was he out of bounds, or was it incomplete? I believe he was ruled out of bounds.
Good Carver defense all the way around as Jamari Owens is going to jump Spencer. Hey, nobody to cover. A good job by the Rams secondary. Nobody to throw the football to. Meanwhile, Owens was bearing down on Spencer, and he got him.
So he's going to lose about 5, maybe 6 yards.
Yeah.
It is second down and long. 2nd and 16. Ball at the 38-yard line.
A little Stevie Wonder going for us now.
Rosenfeld with a snap. Going to give to the running back straight ahead. He's going to surge ahead to about the 32, and he dropped there, picking up most of that loss. It's 3rd and 10.
Joseph Drake is going to grab Mackay and get him down. A decent gain, though, over the left side at about left guard over there, Brett. I think that's I'm not sure who that is over there. Check it.
Garrett Busby's in the backfield with Rosenfeld. as the lone setback. Play action. Rosenfeld straight back to pass. Throws. Broken up and incomplete. Across the way. Good defense that time by the Carver Rams.
Indeed.
Artez Jones covering for the
That's
Rams.
Drake Britt at left guard over there. But again, the Rams respond on a pass play and break it up.
It is 4th down. The Vikings going to go for it. Might as well. You're in no man's land here.
Yeah, really.
Brody Garrett to the near side. Bubba Odom to the near side. Back to pass. Rosenfeld looking far side. Intercepted. Back the other way. 25-30. 35 far sideline. One man to beat Rosenfeld. He jukes him out. 30, 25. Cuts it inside. He's going to go. Number 11. Touchdown, Carver.
Touchdown, Carver.
Yes, sir.
Graham.
Number 11.
Erskine Graham is going to pick that off. And how long was that? About 70.
That went for about 75 yards.
Wow. And the Rams are on the board, and they do it with defense.
Jones with the interception, number 11.
Point after attempt coming up.
Carver.
27-6. Like we mentioned, these guys will get the second half kickoff.
And we'll check the identity of the player during the break here.
Wade's pass incomplete. Conversion is no good.
And the two-point conversion is no good. 27-6 your score. Back after a 1-minute break. Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on JLX. Welcome back, everybody, to Birmingham. 27-6. Good guys on top. Here's the short kick. Going to be taken in by number 16 for the Vikings, Ethan Caldwell.
That 75-yard pick six by Artez Jones for the Rams, stepping in front of our man. And in transition, he speeds downfield and gets the Rams on the board.
Jasper will have the ball in excellent
The short kick here, and the Vikings will have the ball at the 42.
7:49 left in the first half here at Carver.
So let's see what the Viking offense can do here.
And you know Spencer's going to want to atone for that.
Yeah, he don't like throwing those INTs. Especially on his 18th birthday today. Here's the give to the running back. Going to run through a big hole to midfield, and he's going to be brought down after an 8, maybe a 9-yard gain at that time by 23, Mekhi Pletcher.
Yeah, Taylor Britt is back. At about the left guard there is where Mekhi's going to slide in behind him for a great gain there.
9-yard gain, second down and 1. Motion man comes to the near side. That's hand. They'll give. Pledger again. Open field, 45-40. 35 spins off a guy. Flag is down as he's brought out of bounds at the 28.
See what this is about. Drake Britt, I should say.
Excuse me, that was 35 running the football. That is Hudson Hand.
Yeah, the H-back kind of sneaking out. See what the laundry's about here. Good play, Hudson.
See what the laundry's all about here.
Officials in a discussion here.
And it looks like they're going to mark this. It's a personal foul, face mask against Carver.
That's a Bernard's first down.
Yes, hello to Rusty and the gang at Bernard's Store for Men.
Indeed.
Face mask is the call against the Rams.
And they are still walking. Man.
This is going to push the football to the 14-yard line.
Yeah. Pretty much the near hash,
Ball will
wide
be
side to the
marked
right.
at the 14-yard line.
First
Vikings.
down, Vikings. The snap. Here's Rosenfeld, going to keep himself. Trying the right side, but the Rams are there defensively. He gains a yard, maybe two, and that's all.
That's right. 16 is going to get him down. That's Jerice Hardy, and help him back up. Good class.
Second down, 9 yards to go after the pickup of one. Rosenfeld with two receivers split to the near side, one to the far side. Claps once, now will give. Going straight ahead is Pledger this time to the 9-yard line. It's third down.
Slicing through there, number 3 is going to knock him down for the Carver Rams, Jamari Owens.
Third down. And we'll call it about 5 to go. Whistles and another penalty flag here.
Yep.
It is an offside penalty against Carver.
Wow.
Penalty against the Rams.
So now it'll bring up third down and a short one. Third and a short one for the Vikings from inside the 5. Give Pledger diving toward the goal line. Penalty marker goes down, and so does Pledger at the 1.
He tried to break the plane, not quite.
1-yard line.
Holding Jasper.
Wow. Joseph Drake held Mackay from breaking the plane down there, and it's coming back as, you say, Brett, holding there.
5:50, time to go until halftime. Vikings looking to punch it in here.
Yeah. Let's see. Kane at Eads on the left side. Let's see who's a Sooner now. Drake Britt, I think. And then, of course, Holderfield over there on the Hardenbrook, I should say. And here we go.
Waldrop splits to the far side with Shepard. Here's the throw, near side. Shepard, fade pattern, got it! Touchdown, Vikings!
Did he catch that?
Yes.
He really caught that ball. Oh, man.
12 yards. What an athletic play by Corey Shepard.
I'll say. On the fade, his second touchdown reception of the night.
It is 33-6 now.
It's going to be Spencer's 7th touchdown pass of the year. 2 tonight.
Here comes the point after. Ball on the way. It is up, and it is good. 34-6 your score. Vikings on top with 5:21 remaining until halftime. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. You're listening to Viking Football presented by Pinnacle Bank at WJLX. The kickoff sails out of bounds, so the ball will come out to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Carver. Vikings up, though, 34-6.
Yeah, their offensive, they've had a couple of big plays, but the defense is what's got them on the board. Here's to see what their O can do this possession.
Wade, the quarterback, fade pattern, near side, got a step on our man, and it's going to be underthrown and incomplete. Looking for Owens that time.
He had about 2 steps on our man. As you say, underthrown, or they would have scored.
Yeah. Andrew Ross was beat that time, to tell you.
Yes.
He was beat that time.
A fly pattern down the right sideline, man. And was that Wade, the intended receiver?
Yeah.
I think way down. Yeah. Good speed. That's a break for us. Big time.
2nd down and 10. Out of the gun. They will give to the running back straight ahead. No gain. It is 3rd down.
Yeah, Mason Bates got over. He's got to jump him and knock him down.
That was Howard running the football.
The tackle for Jasper.
Bates, 3rd leading tackler on the team, 21 and a half coming in.
3rd down and long. 3rd and 10 for the Carver Rams. 4:50 time to go here in the opening half from Birmingham. Brett Elmore and Woody Wilson for WJLX Sports. Luke Keaton back at the studio. Our producer and engineer will have game day final presented by Coca-Cola coming up after the game. Here's the snap to Wade. Wade, 2-step drop, throws across the middle. It's going to be intercepted by the Vikings at the 40, 45, back the other way midfield, and brought down there is Connor Elmore at the 48-yard line.
At safety, just playing center field, just kind of looked it in. Not a great throw from Mr. Wade right into Connor's 1-5 in the tummy there, and he was in transition.
Connor with the INT. And the ball now at the Ram 48-yard line, far hash mark, wide side of the field to the near side or to the left. And here comes the Viking offense.
4:23 in the half.
2 receivers split near, 2 to the far. Rosenfeld fakes the give, throws, far side, complete. Titus Waldrop at the 40, and he's brought down immediately by the Rams.
That was Elmore's 2nd interception on the year. Pretty good.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Marcus Treat, good pursuit to the football, last defensive play for the Rams.
Rosenfeld keeps himself trying to weave through some traffic. He will roll over a player.
Yeah, and I don't think he was down. And maybe to Bernard's 1st down.
I believe he's going to have his 1st down. Let's see.
Exactly, Brett. He didn't touch the ground. He was rolling over the guy.
It is. They're moving the chains.
Yes, sir.
It's a Bernard's 1st down.
It will be a 1st down for Jasper.
So from the 38, clock moving. No, it's stopped now, 3:40. Now it's moving, 3:40 to go.
In between the hashes here.
Rosenfeld claps once, straight back to pass again. Going to set up the screen, trying to. Yes, got it complete.
Oh.
And brought down immediately after about a 3-yard gain. They had it set up, but it was up and out of the hands of Busby that time, and he was able to come back up with a football, but it kind of blew itself up.
That's a great defensive play. A big old lineman got over. Good hustle from Quantavius Boyd, and he's going to hit Mackay down. Great play.
Boyd with the stop.
Motion man is hand. The give is to Busby this time. Right side, Busby. He's going to cross the 30 to the 29-yard line, about a yard shy of his 1st down.
Yeah, right side over there, Holder Brook. I think I mispronounced his name earlier, and I did again, Hardenbrook. I just can't get in sync tonight. Oh, man, but good game.
And it's going to bring up – no, they're going to move the chains and say it's a Bernard's 1st down.
Yeah.
They're going to give now. Vikings running straight ahead to the 20-yard line.
And that was a Grant Bailey. That was a trap play. And they pulled Bailey from left guard over Brett on the play. The spring pleasure, good play. Timeout.
Timeout on the field, 2:27 to go. Opening half, Vikings lead 34-6. We'll be back to Birmingham after the break. You're listening to Viking Football, presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX.
Land and home packages and trade-ins are welcome. Come see us today, located at 2905 Highway 78, just west of Jasper. Phone 384-4159.
Go.
Freedom Homes, voted #1 manufactured home retailer 9 years in a row by readers of the Daily Mountain Eagle. Let us welcome you home.
Busby, 11 tackle.
Busby going around the corner as we welcome you back. He's going to be hit. He's going to be dropped after a big gain inside the 10 to the 5-yard line to the 4.
Artez Jones going to save a touchdown for the Rams. Got the pick six earlier. That was a good play by Jones, but a better play as Busby gets the right edge.
Here's the give. The big guy. It's Bates, I believe, Wood.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to rumble his way 4 yards
Again.
into the end zone for the touchdown.
Had a 2-yarder earlier. That one from 4, as you say, rumbles through there. And the Vikings extend their lead.
It is now 40-6.
Hayden Bates, big brother of Mason. He's a senior.
Here's the kick, 95 into attempt. That is Morrison. Ball on the way. It's up and no good. No good this time. 40-6 your score. Vikings on top in the second quarter here from Birmingham. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout to Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank.
Discount Auto Parts, Highway 78 at Parkland Shopping Center.
The kickoff returned up to the 25-yard line. That's where Carver will go back to work. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson for WJLX. Halftime's coming up here in about a minute 58, so stick around for the Viking marching band. Motion man's going to get the carry, coming near side, looking to throw. He's got a man open at the 40. It's hung up for Everett. What a catch at the 32, and he's gone. Touchdown, Carver. My goodness. What a catch that time, 75 yards.
Number 3 going to catch the football for the touchdown.
Jamari Owens with the touchdown and an impressive catch at the 30-yard line. Very athletic play. He went up and got that football by, well, a one-handed catch.
Man, that play's going to go
75 yards.
75 yards. Another 75-yarder, this time on offense.
Trying for the extra point coming up.
2-point conversion coming up. It is 40-12. Back to pass is the quarterback, Wade. He's got pressure. He's going to throw toward the end zone, and it is caught for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good.
It is 40-14 now. Vikings
40-14
on top of the Carver Rams. We'll take a break. Back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. Kick going to be taken in at the 18-yard line, upfield 20, 25, 30, 35, and brought down finally at the 42-yard line, maybe the 43 as we welcome you back to Birmingham.
1st and 10 for the Vikings.
That was a
Return ball is going to be marked at around the 43-yard line.
an end came around on a sweep, got the lateral from Wade to Dimitri Howard, going to throw that touchdown pass for the Rams a while ago as Owens caught the thing, Brett. And they got 14 points now.
40-14 with a minute 40 to go. One receiver split to the near side. Excuse me, 3 to the near side. 1 to the far. Rosenfeld and company with good field position and a lot of time on the clock. And fakes the give. Rosenfeld rolls right. Got it complete. Number 11 with the reception that time. Titus Waldrop. Waldrop going to get the Bernards first down into Rams territory at the 43-yard line.
Third leading receiver on the team coming in with 143. Nicely done down the right sideline that play.
Moving the chains, a minute 31 to go. Rosenfeld sends a man in motion to the near side. Here's the throw out to Shepard. It's caught, but he's going to get no yardage. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage across the far sideline.
Yeah, that is good Ram defense. Great getting over to the point of attack, and Jones is going to knock him down. Nicely done, Rams.
He's going to bring up second down and 10.
This Artez Jones, a good football player. Got the 75-yard pick six, and he made it that time, man. Got over. Vikings trying to work the short side of the field.
And we're going to have a penalty against
sure
the Rams.
Yeah.
Didn't catch the call.
No, me either.
But it's going to bring up now a 1st and 5.
1st and 5 after the mark off.
With a minute 24 in the half. Final instructions from Coach Bailey and OC Kristen Matthews here.
Pletcher, the freshman, is in the backfield with Rosenfeld. Straight back to passes. Rosenfeld, pressure. He ducks under and will throw incomplete. Second down.
Reminiscent of the play Bryce Young made at Texas, Brett. Especially going to duck under some pursuit, get the pass away, but incomplete.
Second down and 5 with a minute 16 to go. The incompletion stopping the clock. Motion man will set now. Rosenfeld going to roll near side. Throws complete to number 5, Bubba Odom. And out of bounds quickly at the 28.
Good throw. Spencer rolling left, throwing across his body. And a strike into Bubba. First down, Berners, first down.
Jasper.
Inside the 28 near hash wide right.
First down.
A minute 10 in the half.
Another Bernard's first down. Rosenfeld rolls right this time. Rosenfeld, plenty of time. Going to throw and gets it to Bubba Odom again and out of bounds after a 9-yard gain.
Bubba climbing the ladder on that one to snag it. Good gain, as you say there, of 9.
And just inside the red zone now at the 19-yard line.
Yep. Other hash mark now, right hash, wide left.
19-yard line.
Rosenfeld, minute 4 to go. Going to give Pledger trying the short side of the field again. Flags fly as he gets maybe a yard. He may have picked up the first, but let's hold the phone on. It's going to be on the Rams. Wow.
And, man, they really got over it. It was in good shape to clog it up. Washington, the lead, leading the charge over there for the Rams. But as you say, they got called again, Brett.
So the ball will be at the 11-yard line, about the 11.
And it's another Bernard's first down?
Yep. Oh, Rosenfeld drops the ball. Rosenfeld can't get on top of it. The Rams have it, I believe.
Looks like they do.
Let's see.
It's the mix-up in the backfield.
Did he get the ball back? I believe he did.
How? I don't know.
No idea.
He had about 3 black shorts all around him. Somehow he dug it out.
Recovered by Jasper.
Huge loss, though, with 40 seconds left. The clock is moving. Vikings trying to put some points on the board before intermission. The throw near side, Pledger. He's got it complete. 20, 15. Makes a man miss. Spins out 5. He's going to be hit at the 2 and dropped with 24 seconds left.
What a run. Little swing out. And Washington's going to save a touchdown for the Rams. Good run by Mackay. Timeout, I think.
Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. 30 seconds, and we'll be back to more Viking football on JLX. Well, the Vikings will have it 1st and goal from the 2. It's another Bernard's first down. So we welcome you back to Birmingham. We'll check the scoreboard in just a few minutes. Most of the games in the Wall win at the half. This one about to be at the half, 24 seconds left.
Brett, that was a terrific run by Mackay Pledger after he caught that swing out pass. Great effort.
Rosenfeld going to give to Mackay. Whistles before we get things started, though.
Yep.
And we have a false
green
start against the Vikings. So a 1st and goal from the 2 will mean a 1st and goal from the 7.
Yes, sir. Near hash, wide right. 22 seconds.
Ball marked at the 7-yard line.
Timeout, Carver. We'll take one as well. 30 seconds. Back with more Viking football in a moment. The pass from Rosenfeld to Hand is incomplete as we welcome you back. Second and goal now, 18 seconds left.
Vikings trying to work the short side of the field again. Hudson couldn't quite reel it in.
Rosenfeld going to keep himself left side. Rosenfeld, touchdown, Vikings.
Lowered his shoulder at about the 2 and plunged in. The Viking lead is increased here.
46-14 now. And the Vikings will attempt the point after.
Spencer's 4th touchdown rushing of the year.
Ball down, kick away. It is up, and it is good.
By Patillo.
Patillo boots it through. 47-14 your score. And we'll be back to Birmingham for the final 13 seconds of the half after this timeout. Return man going to take it at the 30, 35, 40, 45, midfield 45. Finally going to be ridden down by C.J. Willingham. Literally jumped on his back and rode him for about 2 yards before finally being brought down.
He got a nice ride on that return, man. He really did. Correction, Rosenfeld's 5th rushing touchdown of the season. He's got 2 tonight.
6 seconds to go in the half.
Yep.
Coming up, the Viking Marching Band and much more at halftime.
Vikings dropping a lot of people deep here.
Playing the old prevent. And here's the Hail Mary. Going to be intercepted by the Vikings at the 5-yard line and brought down immediately. And that was Corey Shepard that time with the INT.
Played both ways. And he looked it in all the way.
That's the end of the opening half. Your score, Vikings 47, Carver 14. We'll take a 3-minute break. Be back with the Viking Marching Band next. Welcome back to Birmingham, 47-14 as we go downstairs. And here's the Viking marching band.
Viking Band!
Indeed, great job of the Jasper High School Viking Marching Band here at halftime. And we'll get some of the Carver Ram music as the Rams will take the field and get set up to play. This is Viking football, WJLX, your halftime score 47-14, Vikings in command. The halftime is being brought to you by Custom Shirts and Signs, Farley Recycling Center, Free Spirit Children's Clothing, Robinson and Son Automotive Group, and Wilma and Ruby's Flowers. Back to Jasper, Word Smart sponsors, and we'll have more halftime Viking football, WJLX.
Looking for a quality car or truck that'll fit your budget but not sure who to trust to help you find it? You need to go see owner Taylor Robinson at Robinson and Son Automotive Group. Walker County's new home for great vehicles, great prices, and great deals. Experience doing business the way it should be done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right.
Don't dream it, drive it. Robinson and Son Automotive Group. Viking Drive in Jasper.
Appreciate that, man. Hayden's in fourth place.
In today's economy, every dollar counts. And at Farley Recycling, we know that one man's junk is another man's treasure. Farley Recycling, the oldest recycling business in Walker County. Farley Recycling, the only recycling center in the area certified by the Better Business Bureau. Metal, copper, aluminum, Farley Recycling, downtown, just across the railroad track. With the return to school, show your teachers how much you appreciate them. With the Teacher Appreciation Bouquet from Wilma and Ruby's Flowers, they can build the right arrangement for you. Is the person who has Alabama for wreath and flower arrangements, the perfect wedding flowers for that once-in-a-lifetime occasion. Depend on Wilma and Ruby's for funeral flowers, face cones, tulle clips, anniversaries, birthdays, get well soon. They have it all. At Wilma and Ruby's Flowers, 1813 Broadway. Website, wilmasflowers.com. Call them at 387-7344. Kids grow so fast, and it seems like they're always needing new clothes. Free Spirit Children's Clothing and Accessories in Jasper features affordable, trendy, and stylish clothing for your little ones. With top brand names like Footmates, Little Sleepies, Magnolia Baby, Ruffle Buttons, and Itsy Ritzy. Free Spirit even offers monogramming. Open 9 till 6, Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 on Saturday. Free Spirit Children's Clothing and Accessories. 1301 Highway 78 East in Jasper. Follow us on Facebook. Shop online.
Get a tune.
Welcome back, halftime, and let's go down to the dynamic sound of the Carver Ram Marching Band. Great sound there from the Carver Ram Marching Band, Woody, and get your oxygen out. Time for the scoring summary.
And it is quite lengthy. You want to do it now?
Let's go.
Okay. Vikings draw first blood, 8:53 to go into first quarter. That's off a 2-yard touchdown run by Big Hayden Bates. Carlos Patillo converts to PAT 7-0 Jasper. And then with 6:11 to go in the first quarter, Spencer Rosenfeld gets into the act with a 1-yard touchdown run. Patillo again converts. Jasper 14-0. And then with 1:59 to go in the first quarter, Spencer Rosenfeld, a 34-yard touchdown pass to Bubba Odom. Tyson Phillips on the conversion this time. The PAT good. Jasper 21, Carver 0. And then with 10:11 to go in the first half, another touchdown pass. This one a 13-yarder. Spencer Rosenfeld to Corey Shepard. PAT no goods, 27-0 at that point. And then the Rams get on the board via their defense with 7:50 to go in the first half. A 75-yard pick six by Artez Jones. The 2-point PAT try was no good, but the Rams were on the board 27-6, Jasper in the lead. Then Jasper strikes again, 5:21 to go in a half. A 12-yard touchdown pass. Spencer to Corey Shepard again. PAT good by Carlos Patillo. 34-6 Vikings with a commanding lead. And then with 2:01 to go in the half, another touchdown run by Hayden Bates. This one 4 yards. The PAT was no good, and it was 40-6 Jasper in the lead. Rams get an offensive touchdown. 1:45 to go in the half. Jamari Jones catches a 75-yard touchdown pass. They started to run an end around. They lateral the ball to Demetrius Howard, and he throws the football to Jamari Owens, a touchdown pass of 75 yards. Tamarcus Threet is going to catch a 2-point PAT conversion, and the game was 40-14 at that point. Jasper in the lead. And then the Vikings scored get the last points of the first half. That a 7-yard touchdown run. Spencer Rosenfeld's second of the night. That with 13 seconds to go in the half. Patillo converts the PAT, and Brett, that's where we stand. Jasper 47 and Carver 14.
Very good. Your scoring summary. Halftime here from Birmingham, 47-14. We'll take another 3-minute break, hear from some of the fine sponsors who bring you Viking football live every Friday night right here on WJLX. It's presented by Pinnacle Bank.
Back live at Birmingham, Carver High School, and we get a score. Appreciate the score from our official friends over to the side of us. Hayden Brett is leading Winona at halftime by a score of 21-7, and I believe you have Walwyn scores.
Yeah, Luke, keeping us updated on what's going on around the Walwyn. These, of course, coming just a few minutes ago. Haleyville leading Curry 39-6. Dora leading Hamilton 34-8. Winfield leading Carbon Hill 28-0. Tuscaloosa Academy leading Winston County 21-8. Lynn leading Brilliant 38-0. Marion County leading Summit and Christian 15-0. Northside leading Cordova 20-7. And Meek leading Shoals Christian at the half 50-0.
Wow. Are the Tigers for real or what?
I believe they may be.
Maybe.
All right, we're at the half here as both teams are back out on the field warming up, and we're just about set for the second half of action. So we'll have that for you when we come back from this 1-minute break. You're listening to Viking Football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. We are back in Birmingham. Carver will get the second half kickoff. Vikings out on the field, set to kick it away, waiting on the Carver Rams to break huddle. Don't forget, coming up after the game day final presented by Coca-Cola. Luke Keaton will have the show for you. I'm sure he'll have some guests on as well. That'll be coming up here after the game. As always, presented by Coca-Cola. 12 minutes on the clock. Third quarter is set to go.
And let's see, Brett, the deep man, Mr. Jones, I believe. Artez Jones, he is a good one.
Here's the kick.
Short.
End over end kick. Take it at the 15. Upfield 20 to the 24. He scampers out of bounds there.
Good coverage by the Vikes on the play. It's, Connor Elmore going to run him out of bounds.
Viking defense will roll out here. Up front will be Braxton Houston, Trey Reese, and JoJo Odom. Linebackers are Mason Bates, Eli Kimbrell, Landon Castillo, and Cole Sargent. And the safeties, Connor Elmore and Logan Nairmore. The corners, Andrew Ross and Ethan Caldwell.
And you'll see Bubba Odom back there from time to time as needed.
Here's Wade out of the gun, going to give to his running back. He's going to be hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage by 54, Braxton Houston, up from nose.
Yeah, he knifed through there, and he's going to jump the running back in the Ram backfield. Great play, Houston.
They say he barely made it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 coming up for Carver.
Ball at the 23. One receiver split near side, two to the far. Wade marks his count. Drops straight back to pass. Coming near side, double coverage. The guy catches it, and he's off to the races. He's going to go the distance. Touchdown, Carver. Jamari Owens in between two Viking defenders. It goes for 77 yards.
77 yards for Carver.
Wow. Vikings thought they had the INT.
Yeah.
And Owens, a great job to outfight our men for the football and take it in and take it downfield for the score. Great play, Owens. Great play, Owens.
47-20 your score now. And the 2-point conversion coming up. 2-point conversion coming up. Number 7. Howard is back there. Here's Wade. Back to pass. Pressures from the corners. He fumbles the football and goes down. Pressure from the corner, and that was Bubba Odom.
And Wade is going to get up slowly. Bubba's going to help him up. Wade never saw him, Brett. Backside.
47-20 your score. 11:06. Time to go third period. Back to Birmingham after the break. You're listening to Viking Football, presented by Pinnacle Bank at WJLX. Line drive kick taken in at the 30-yard line by Bubba Odom. Upfield 35-40 to the 45. And he's brought down there. Vikings will go to work. 1st and 10.
Man, last touchdown play, though. I think the Vikings might have, they just got outfought for the ball. Great play by Owens, Brett, on the play, the throw from Wade. And the Rams on the board again, but the Vikings with a comfortable lead still here.
Up 47-20, Rosenfeld out of the gun. He's going to give to his running back, breaking tackles at the line of scrimmage. Finally, they bring Garrett Busby down after a 3-yard gain.
Busby with a 3-yard carry.
Busby with good speed, but showing some power on that one as he got stood up and tried to break out of a tackle and almost did.
From the Viking 48, it's 2nd down. 7 to go for the first. Near hash mark. They look over toward the coaching staff.
2nd and 7 coming up for the Vikings.
3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near for Rosenfeld. Low snap, pulls it down, gets it into the hands of Busby. Busby ahead to the 50. He'll be brought down as he crosses the 50 and falls forward to the 49. Brings up 3rd and 5. As they place the ball squarely at midfield. Rosenfeld sends a man in motion. That's Titus Waldrop. Play action. Rolls right. Fires across the middle. Complete? No. To Corey Shepard. I thought he may have scooped it.
Yeah.
No.
It was low. Tried to put the scoop on it. Couldn't quite get the hands up under the football. First punt of the night.
That's what I was about to say. I think this is the first punt of the night for the Vikings.
And Spencer will do that.
Rosenfeld, will handle the punting.
Rosenfeld to punt it away for the Vikings.
Threet back deep. Here's the snap. Rosenfeld puts a boot to it. It's a spiraling kick. A nice kick to the far side.
Yeah.
Takes a Viking bounce, but will roll into the end zone for a touchback. 47-20 your score. Back after this 30-second break. 30 seconds, and we'll be right back. Ball going to be at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Is the Ram quarterback.
Vikings go to. Well, here we go. Trey Reese is in there. Has he been in tonight?
Not sure. Here's the give. Coming to number 1 that time. It is Threet.
And Logan Nairmore and Braxton Houston have him, Brett.
Flag on the play.
Yep.
And in on the tackle for Jasper.
Holding against Carver.
Might decline this.
Holding is the call against the Ram.
They take the down. Let's see here.
Well, they're going to take it.
Yeah. Ten from the spot of the foul.
Markov coming against the Ram.
Back inside the 10 to
Ball
at
will
the
be marked
8.
inside the 10-yard line. That's where the Rams will get it in play.
Wade and company will go to work.
9:16 left in the third quarter here at Carver.
And I showed you last possession. It can be dangerous.
They could score from anywhere on the field.
Anywhere on the yes, sir.
Wade, the quarterback, standing at his own 2-yard line. Back to pass. He drops the football. He fumbles it and gets back on top of it.
It was going to be play action. He just lost a handle on the ball. And they are really in a real hole now.
Big loss brings up 2nd down.
Ball is now marked inside.
And about 23 to go, something like that. They need the 30.
And they're
2nd and long coming up for the Rams.
a long way away from the Viking end zone.
Yep, ball is at the 3-yard line.
97 yards. Oh, man, I smell biscuits. That smells good.
I think you're just hungry.
That must be. They're cooking something smells like biscuits out there at the concession stand.
Quarterback going to be in his own end zone. He takes his snap. Back to pass. Pressure's coming. He gets it away. It is caught at the 5-yard line and brought down. Ooh, a hard tackle that time by Landon Castillo.
Beautiful form tackle, Brett. Landon's going to square up on him and drive into him and drive him back. Great play, Landon.
At the 7-yard line and bring up 3rd down and long. Wade was just happy to get it out of the end zone because the pressure was coming.
Good point. It was just you just safety valved it out, man. And Castillo. Oh wow, flag on us. It will not be a first down. It's out to the 22 though, near hash wide left.
First down, Carver from the 22.
First down at the 22.
It is a first down.
Yep.
My mistake.
Or no, it is a 3rd down. You're right.
3rd down, 8.
3rd and 8 to go.
We'll get it right in a minute.
Yeah. 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wade. Loading up. He's going to fire. Far side. It's caught for the first down and out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Great throw. Great throw. Ford's going to catch that. Demarius Story, and I mean Wade laid that in there beautifully, in between 2 of our guys.
So Carver gets out of a hole here.
Yeah, good point. They really do. Man, they were on the 3-yard line.
Yep, but now they have it at their own 43-yard line. Back to pass is Wade. Two-step drop. Another fade. Near side's intercepted. Back the other way come the Vikings. Andrew Ross, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Near sideline 30. He's going to go. Andrew Ross, can they catch him? He's going to dive toward the end zone. Is he in? No.
I went to 1. At the 1, Brett, I think.
The 1 yard line, Andrew Ross with the INT. Hold the phone. There's a flag down at the 45.
Quantavious Boyd saved a touchdown for Carver. Let's check the laundry out. Andrew Ross with the pick and in transition. Let's see what this is about. And he caught a wall at about the Carver 40 and followed his blocking beautifully. Almost got in.
Yeah, that wall was formed right where the penalty flags are.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, really, man. That's what it's going to be. One of our guys with a blocking infraction, we think. But the Vikings should still retain possession of the football and have pretty decent field position.
Let's see, yet to get an indication.
Yeah, I'm into speculation here.
Yep. Got a block in the back against the Vikings.
Confirmation now.
And the referees will march back into Viking territory, negating a huge run back from Ross. But at least he intercepted the pass.
Yes.
And possession will remain with the Vikings.
Vikings 59 yards away now. From the 41 coming out near hash wide right.
Rosenfeld. Mark his count here. Whistles and more flags. 7:05 to go. Gives me time to say, hey, where are you listening from? We appreciate you folks listening to Viking football. And it's that time of night where we want to give you something from Alabama Stackers in downtown Jasper. All you got to do is text us your name and where you're listening from to 205-295-1240, and you could be a winner. The penalty yardage against the Vikings, a 5-yard penalty, but now here's Pledger breaking tackles, crossing midfield to the 45. He loses the football. Was he down? They're going to say he was down.
Oh, hang on to the football, Mackay. Great run, though, man. Pinballing through there.
And that moves the chains. First down, a Bernard's first down.
Shedding tacklers, but wrap up that football, Mackay. By the way, Terrence, if you're listening, one of our winners, he came by today. Come back by, man. We got you fixed up one day next week on our Alabama Stackers giveaway there. Thank you, sir.
Rosenfeld will give again to Pledger. Pledger straight ahead, falling forward to the 41-yard line. But most importantly, the clock is moving.
Yeah.
Yep. 2nd and 6 for the 41. Rosenfeld claps and now will give. The left side, it's Pledger again, crossing the 30 to the 25 to the 21-yard line. A gaping hole on the left side of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, off of a counter play. I think that's Malachi Gilmore over there at the left tackle. Walling it off, and, man, Mackay comes roaring through there. Bernard's first down.
Yes, sir. Rosenfeld will give again. And once again, the Vikings are grinding out yardage to the 19-yard line, and, clock moving.
Running clock, yes, sir.
2nd down, about 8 to go for the first down.
Yes, sir. The old clock, a big ally of the black and gold at this point of the football game.
Here's the give again. Pledger backing his way across the 15 to the 14-yard line. He's going to be shy of his first down, though.
That was a 4-on-1 scrum, and Pledger was winning out on it. It looked like. Back it up, as you say, Brett.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the 14-yard line, Rosenfeld and company looking to add to the lead here. on a beautiful Friday night for football.
Oh, outstanding.
Hand will shift to the near side. Here's a give Pledger.
Wow.
Gaping hole.
Whoa.
He's going to go. Touchdown. Vikings, 14 yards.
Right up the middle, and he was not touched, I don't think. Man.
Just a gaping hole on the left side, and the Vikings extend their lead. It's 53-20.
Taylor Eads. Who is at left guard? Number 70, I think.
Viking band across the way. You hear them. Here comes the kick.
Yeah, they're whooping it up.
Portillo will kick it away. Point after is up, and the point after is good. 54-20. Your score. Vikings on top here in the third quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break. Back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. Kick going to be taken in at the 28-yard line, far sideline, upfield 30, 35, and bumped out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
Mackay Pledger's 5th rushing touchdown of the year. And I'll take Phillips about to drive me nuts, these offensive line changes. He's got this combination he's got going, Brett.
Yeah.
I can't figure them all out, but I'm sure it was Taylor Eads at center that time on the play. And terrific blocking for Mackay on the play.
Don't forget the Alabama Stackers, downtown Jasper. They'll be open tomorrow for game day. Open late as well. Great burgers and shakes, hot dogs and fries, the whole 9 yards on 19th Street. If you want to win a gift certificate and T-shirt from Alabama Stackers, text your name and where you're listening from to 205-295-1240. Back to pass is the quarterback. Going to throw incomplete.
Howard, the intended receiver, on a crossing pattern. And Wade put it a little bit too high and far out there, Brett.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we had a good friend of mine at church said he had a burger from the Slacker place down. He said best hamburger he ever had, man.
Yep. Alabama Stackers, downtown Jasper.
Stackers, I'm telling you, man. You know how to do it. I'm going out and get me one.
Oh, yeah, go down there and get you one.
All right.
Be good for the ball game tomorrow.
Yeah, for real.
Back to passes, the quarterback Wade throws incomplete far side. May have heard footsteps that time. As some great coverage that time. Story was the intended receiver.
Little quick square out, and I think that was Andrew Ross coming up on him. Ross with a big pick a while ago. The Vikings turned the possession into points off the pleasure run.
3rd down and 10 here on Viking football. WJLX Jasper. We're at the top of the hour. Back to pass. This is Wade rolling near side. Intercepted again by the Vikings. Connor Elmore
Yes.
with another interception at midfield, and he's brought down immediately.
Mason Bates bearing down on him from the backside, forced that quick throw from Wade, and Connor Elmore is going to step in front of the receiver and get the pick.
So the Vikings in business again here. 4:21, time to go here in the third quarter.
Bates came clean off our right side, their left, and Wade just caught him at the back on the side of his eyes there and forced that throw, a quick throw there.
Vikings are up 54-20 in this one. And they're going to flag the Vikings. Let's see what this is about.
Another blocking infraction. No, it couldn't. He didn't return it much. I don't know what
that was either.
Because they got Connor down immediately after he caught the ball. Anyway.
Ball will now be at the 35-yard line after a 15-yard penalty.
Near hash wide right.
Rosenfeld going to give. Another gaping hole. He's loose again. This is Busby this time to the 45 to the 47-yard line of Bernard's first down.
That's another trap play. We're gonna pull Big Grant Bailey again, and he's gonna. That was Taylor Reed's over there with him too. Great trap action to spring Mackay again. Bailey pulling over from right guard over to the left to create the hole there.
Bernard's first down, ball loose in the backfield. It's still loose. And one of our linemen,
Bailey, got it.
Fell on top of it. The football may be deflated, but at least he got it. One of the biggest bodies on the field.
It's Grant Bailey. Heads up play, Mr. Grant.
It's the second time or third time tonight we've had a mishandle of the exchange.
Some instructions from Coach Phil again and Christian over there.
Rosenfeld going to give.
Oh.
And nothing doing for
Not
Busby.
Really.
Third down and about 17 to go.
This Owens is a good football player, man, playing both ways, and he's going to read that early and hit Busby down. Good defense.
Third and 17, 2:40, time to go, third quarter. Back to pass.
Morrow
is in at quarterback, incomplete.
Yep. Trying to set the screen. Man, the Vikings have done well on screens tonight. But Tanner got it slightly overthrown, and Busby couldn't reel it in, Brett.
So fourth down for the Vikings. Rosenfeld will come in to punt.
Let's see who's back deep. Number 1.
That would be Threet.
Yep.
A nice kick from Spencer. Going to hit.
Yeah, it did touch him. Vikings think
it did.
Whoa.
It touched one of the Rams at the 28-yard line, and the Vikings recover.
Heads up play from the Vikes. Noticing it brushed the guy's leg, and the Vikings going to jump on it. Let's see, who is that trotting over there? I'm not sure who got it, but he had a white shirt on. Vikings back in possession.
So the Vikings back in business here with 2:21 to go. Trying to add to their lead.
With a short field here from the 28 in between the hashes.
Here's Morrow in at quarterback. Going to give straight ahead the running back to the 20-yard line. A gain of 8. As number 19 toting the mail that time, Garrett Busby.
And that looks like Mr. Hardenbrook over there blocking on that play. Busby right in behind him. Good gain.
Pickup of 8 brings up 2nd and 2. Ball at the 20 as Morrow stays in at quarterback. He will give, and the running back's going to be hit in the backfield and dropped at the 25.
Yeah, Carver said, I'll meet you at quarterback that time. 8 and 25. Going to double team us down. That is fine defense by Joseph Drake and Naeem Hicks.
So after the loss, it's 3rd and 4. Morrow out of the pistol, Busby in the backfield alongside. 2 receivers split to the far side. Morrow going to give, coming near side of the 20 and out of bounds at the 17-yard line goes Garrett Busby, and that should be enough for another Bernard's first down.
Just a sweep to the short side, left side. Good blocking. Garrett gets the edge for Bernard's first down, Brett, as you say. Second leading rusher coming into the football game. 209 yards.
And there's a penalty against Jasper.
209 yards, 3 touchdowns, and X that carry off, though.
I believe that's going to be a hold.
Looks like it.
Ball would be placed at the 31-yard line. It is 3rd down and 12 to go.
Minute 3 and a quarter.
Vikings up 54-20. Penalty flag.
Oh, man.
And we had too many guys in the huddle.
Yep.
Vikings shooting themselves in the foot.
In reverse here. But with a comfortable lead at 54-20.
So let's pull out the old 3rd down and a half a mile play.
Yeah. Bring it out.
Morrow. He will roll right. Morrow looking. Got protection. Going to throw at the last minute. It is incomplete. Broken up, incomplete. Intended for John Stroud, the sophomore receiver.
That's right. Stroud kind of settling in, and we have a Ram player. I hope it's just a cramp. I think it may be. But Stroud kind of settling into the soft spot of the Ram zone there, Brett, and a little hook. Little high throw from Morrow, couldn't quite reel it in. Let's hope that young man's all right.
I hope so.
He's one of their best players, man. Number 3, Jamari Owens.
Vikings going to punt it away. I believe Ponce is going to punt this one. Nope, that is Portillo.
Number 1, back deep. Good hustle from Cole Sargent to down it at the 1.
Yep.
Whoa.
Down at the 1. That's where Carver will take over. We'll be back in 30 seconds to more Viking football at WJLX. Sinuses are killing me. Oh.
Well, I can relate to that. I just got over mine. I had to go to the after-hours clinic, get some industrial strength stuff, you know. But it fixed me up.
Welcome back, everybody. And another timeout on the field. So we'll send it back to you, Luke. 54-20 your score. Timeout on the field. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
34 seconds left.
Here's the give going nowhere up the gut. It'll bring up second down now for the Carver Rams as we welcome you back to Birmingham.
JoJo Odom's going to gobble him up. Got off a block. They're going to knock him down for a half a yard gain.
Second down, we'll call it 10. That may be the final play of the quarter. Clock ticking down at 5, at 4, at 3. They're not going to get this off in time. That's the end of the third quarter. We're heading to the fourth from Birmingham. The Vikings in the driver's seat, 54-20. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout to Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank. As we start the fourth quarter, it's 2nd and 10. Carver with their backs to the wall here from the 2-yard line, and they've been in this situation before, though.
Yeah.
And got out of it.
That's right.
Here's the give. The running back straight ahead, nothing. They drive him back, but his forward progress will give him about a yard. It's third down.
There's Hayden Bates playing defense. He's going to make that stop. He played nose last week. There he is at nose again, getting a solo there.
Coming off an injury, an ACL injury, I believe.
Yeah. 89 on the front as we're getting some other guys into the football game. Well, I got a number discrepancy, so I apologize to his family and friends.
The throw out is almost intercepted.
Boy, was it ever.
Number 16, almost intercepted at Ethan Caldwell, in and out of his hands. He had green turf in front of him and a sure pick six.
For about 7 yards.
Yeah.
But still, it would have been. Oh, man.
It's fourth down for the Rams. They're going to have to punt, and this has been disastrous for Ramsey. It's going to be a Carver tonight.
Yeah.
As they've had 2 punts blocked.
And that man is about 2 inches away from the back line.
Look out here. I bet you the Vikings are coming. Here's the kick. He gets it away. Fair catch called for at the 25-yard line by number 14, Brody Garrett. Vikings with an extremely short field to work with here.
Yeah, run die plays. It's all good.
Yeah, get out of here with a victory tonight.
Yes, sir. Back on the road next week to John Carroll, the Cavaliers.
And then the final 2 home games, Pleasant Grove and Homewood.
Spartans are 4th in the state.
And really, really good.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I got a lot of 2s in there now. Here's the quarterback, Morrow, going to throw far side complete at the 20 to the 15 and bumped down at the 13-yard line. Goes the receiver that time.
Carter Reed on a slip screen. Nicely done for a Bernards. First down.
Clock moving, 10:45 to go in the ball game. Two receivers split to the near side. Morrow takes the snap. Going to give to his running back, number 19, Garrett Busby. Busby tries the left side, and he's going to be bumped down at the 12-yard line.
That's good Ram defense. They're not quitting, Brett. Jones got over. Artez Jones got over to hit Garrett down, but they're still playing hard, or the Rams are.
Yes, they are. Second down, 8 to go. Play action. He's going to throw in the end zone, and it is incomplete. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver.
Who was 28.
And that would be John Stroud again, the sophomore in.
Catchable ball. John might be the first to tell you that. He'll probably catch, 8 out of 10, but not that time.
3rd and 8 now. From the Ram, 12-yard line. Motion man comes to the near side. He'll set. Here's the give to 19 again. That is Garrett Busby. Busby's going to be hit after about a 2-yard gain. It's 4th down. And I bet you we'll see the field goal unit.
Pedro time, ain't it?
It is.
Washington made the last tackle for the Rams to hold us to this FG try here. T's going to go down where?
It'll go down at the 16-yard line.
Okay. 26-yard attempt coming up.
Out of the hold of Cole Sargent.
Pedro Ponce.
Ponce puts a boot into it, and he converts. It's good from 26 yards out. Vikings extend their lead, 57-20. We'll be back after this timeout to more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Kickoff returned out to the 33-yard line before Landon Castillo on a chop down the return man. Welcome back to Birmingham, everyone. Brett Elmore and Woody Wilson for WJLX Sports. And don't forget, text us where you're listening, your name and where you're listening from to 205-295-1240, and you'll be registered to win a gift pack from Alabama Stackers.
Alabama Stackers. Man, oh man.
8:50, clock moving, Rams with the football. They're going to throw near side, and it is going to be picked off by the Vikings. Ethan Caldwell is going to pick it off at the 38 and brought down immediately.
Well, the Rams don't have any choice, Brett, but just to fling it up, and the Vikings are ready for it. Ethan Caldwell with another takeaway. I don't know how many picks we've got in this game. It's a bunch of them, though.
I think it's 4.
4? Okay, that sounds accurate.
Right. That sounds about right.
Yeah, it does.
And let's see, the Viking about to trot out on the field, and you know what the game plan's going to be now. Run.
Stay in bounds.
Stay in bounds and run the football.
And get both arms around it.
Yep.
Vikings are going to get their 4th, streaky season.
Yep.
Start off 0-3, about to get 4th win in a row. Region win.
And with a win tonight, it looks like the Vikings going to lock up the playoffs.
Yeah.
And here's the runner coming near side to the 40. Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
I think you were telling me on the way over that the Ramsey clobbered John Carroll last night.
Yep.
Okay.
On the tackle, number 16, Darius Hardy.
Die play for a couple there.
Yeah, who's in the backfield with Morrow?
Let me pick him up here.
I think that was
Number 37.
okay, 37. Good luck.
Discrepancy?
No, I can't pronounce his name. See if you could give it a try there. I know it's Jackson Biole.
Yeah,
Biole?
very, very good. That's how I'd say it. Biole. That's beautiful, man.
I
Good
believe
job.
so.
Yeah, I think that's right.
After a first glance down, I said, oh, boy, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's beautiful. Beautiful job. And if it ain't right, we apologize to his family and friends.
I'm trying.
I think that's right.
Third down after a pickup of a yard.
I think you're right on, man.
Biole in the backfield
Yes.
with Morrow. Once again, the Vikings just milking clock here. Want to get out of here with a win. And head back down I-22 to Jasper.
Yes, sir.
Morrow will roll left. Oh, they're going to throw it. It's incomplete.
Carver's pass incomplete.
Carver, their only region win was over John Carroll earlier in the year, so a very, very much winnable game next week at the Cavalier Stadium.
6:35, time to go in the ball game. The Vikings will punt it away. Yeah, another road trip next week to John Carroll right off of Lakeshore, right?
That's right.
We've had a good time here at Carver, the
Oh,
beautiful facility and great place to broadcast from. And
It is.
Great folks here as well.
Yes, sir.
Very friendly to us.
Oh, man, that's a shank.
Here's an end over end, yeah, a shake. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
That is gonna go
We won't.
40-yard line.
We won't say that was.
No.
Don't. Yeah.
He'll do better next time. We'll get his name on.
The clock is moving. It looks like we have a hot clock for the rest of the
Oh,
game.
good. Viking band whooping it up across the way. They're having a good time. Good contingent from Jasper as usual. And the Viking Nation having a good time tonight.
Lead the quarterback, going to give. And the Viking defense all around. No gain on the play and being led by Corey Poe, number 30.
Yes, sir.
Up from linebacker.
Into the football game. With 10.5 tackles is Corey. 1 tackle for a loss. Good job there.
No gain, second down. Ball at their own 40-yard line. Rams throw near side, complete. Gets away from one guy, does not the next at the 46.
Yeah, for real. Shook a man initially, but there the second man was there, 29.
That's right. That is Roman White, the junior.
Okay.
He's playing linebacker. It's third down now and about 4 to go for the first down.
Good pursuit to the football, White.
.435, clock moving here in Birmingham. Toss sweep, right side. Vikings are there, and he's going down. It's 4th down to the line of scrimmage. Once again, Corey Poe in from linebacker.
That's right. Closed out by Connor Elmore. Good lateral pursuit as Carver could not get the edge on the play.
Fourth down, and you got to go for it, obviously.
Yeah. 4 minutes to play. Clock running, as Brett said, a hot clock here.
Back to pass. It's tipped up in the air and almost intercepted.
He caught it?
No, incomplete.
No, incomplete.
Almost intercepted,
Yeah.
but the ball will turn over on downs.
Yeah. So some dive plays here, and like you say, get back to the house with this another region win up under our belt, Brett, to go 4-1 in the region, I guess.
I guess so.
And yeah, exactly. Vikings have won when they really need to win region games, and it will be 4-1, 4-3 overall. And as we say to John Carroll next week. Murrah still at QB. Yole got it again, huh?
Yep. He's going to go straight ahead. And for not much, he's going to pick up more than I thought.
Yeah,
3.
really.
It's 2nd down and 7.
A lot of scoring tonight. We'll do the second half scoring summary. Ain't no way we're going to do the whole thing.
Post-game being brought to you by Clearview Cancer Institute.
Yeah. Get that on for them. See how halftime score was, good grief, 47-14.
I know.
And
Vikings, a lot of scoring in this game.
Tacked on a touchdown and a field goal here in the second half. Rams opened up the scoring here in the second half. We'll run it down into the game.
Here's the give again, straight ahead. As we're running, like you say, dive plays and trying to get out of here.
Without injury, hopefully. Didn't notice if Owens came back in there. He went off. It looked like a cramp for Carver. I hope so. He's a fine football player. Hopefully he's okay.
Catch the number of the guy in the backfield.
Okay. Yeah, we got another one.
We got Livingston in as the H-back.
Okay. 49.
That is Jesse Joseph.
All right.
The freshman.
Go, Jesse.
2-11, and here's Jesse with the run, and nice.
Check out the footwork, man.
Yeah, nice move that time.
You know, he reminds me of Miller, our freshman running back at Alabama, on that run, man.
4th down and about 2 yards to go.
Yes, sir. Nifty footwork. See if we can convert here. Clock running. Minute 10. By the way, the Tide airtime 4 tomorrow, 7 kickoff.
Here's a sweep.
Yeah.
First down yardage. Bernard's first down and a face mask to boot.
That's right.
As he's bumped down at the 30-yard line.
And who's toting the mail over there? 28.
John Stroud.
Yeah.
He was in motion out of the receiver.
Good execution to deal the ball off to him, clean. And he gets the left edge clean.
And the Vikings, all they'll need to do here is take a knee or two, and it'll be over.
Yeah.
Don't forget, game day final coming up after the game here on JLX, presented by Coca-Cola.
Tide and A&M, Tide back home. Bryant Denny, 4 air, 7 to kickoff. A&M the opposition, and there's the knee, as you say, Brett.
Morrow takes the knee. We're at 50 seconds to play in the ball game. Vikings are going to win it 57-20. And it looks like going to clinch a playoff berth with this win.
Wow, I did not know that coming over. Thank you for that's a nice tidbit.
And there is the knee, and that is going to do it, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So your final score, 57-20. Vikings win it here on the road at Carver High School. Postgame being brought to you by Clearview Cancer Institute. We'll take a break, a 1-minute break. We'll be back with the postgame wrap-up right after this. Woody, let's
Yes,
wrap it
sir.
up for the Clearview Cancer Institute post-game show.
Okay, Brett, thank you. The halftime scores we see was 47-14, and then the Rams opened up scoring in the second half as that came with 11:06 to go in the third quarter as Jamari Owens catches a 77-yard touchdown pass from DeJaris Wade, the quarterback. 2-point PAT try was no good. It was 47-20 at that point, and then the Vikings finish out scoring for the night. Mekhi Pledger scores on a 14-yard run with 4:12 to go in the third quarter. PAT was no good, 54-20 at that point. And then Mr. Pedro Ponce finishes up the scoring for the night. That comes with 9:02 to go in the game. A 26-yard field goal. He splits the uprights. And final score, Jasper 57 and Carver 20. Brett, Vikings improved to 4-3 overall, 4-1 in region play.
Thank you. All right, very good. 57-20, the final score from Birmingham. That's the story of the ball game. For Woody Wilson and for Luke Keaton back to the studio, our producer and engineer, I'm Brett Elmore, inviting you to stay tuned. Game day final presented by Coca-Cola is next. Until next week, so long from Birmingham.